Yo, YouTube, what's up? Alright, so this is what I use right here to clean the leather in my car. It's a cleaner, conditioner, and protectant, 3-in-1. You can't go wrong with this product right here. I recommend it. You could get it at any AutoZone or Pep Boys or any detail shop, really. You know, or you could even get it at maybe even Amazon or Walmart. You know what I mean? So basically, you want one of these, preferably a cleaner one. You know, but I'm gonna just use this. And you can either spray it directly on this, or you can spray it directly on the seat. Now, if it's your first time doing it, I don't recommend spraying it directly on the seat. Start with a small spot first and see if it's gonna fade or if it's gonna mess up your leather. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that it don't do that. But once you're comfortable with it, you can spray it directly on. And once you spray it directly on, either the applicator or directly on the seat, you just, just wipe it in. You know what I mean? Just do it like that, and then you're good to go. You know. So let's start. Well, you know what? I got another one that I could use. I'm gonna use this one. It's already open. I got a little hole in it, so I put this latex glove around it so it don't leak everywhere. You know what I mean? But it still works. All right, let's get to it. Trying to get this stuff. There you go. So you spray it on there like so, and you just rub it in, man. Just, see that? Just rub it in. Vacuum the seat first before you do it. Make sure you got no crumbs on it, but I'm just showing you guys real fast. I can vacuum these little pieces or wipe it down with a microfiber towel. See that? See the difference already? Look at that side and look at this. And that's pretty much it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so I sprayed some of this stuff directly on the seat. You know, like I said before, it's up to you how you wanna do it. If you're comfortable with the product, as I am, and just wipe it down. Just wipe all the leather components. If you want to, this is leather too, so you can give this a good wipe. You know what I mean? This is all leather right here, so give this a good wipe. You know, obviously you're not going to use it on the plastic. And then on that side. So again, come over here. See, everybody is looking good, right? Spray it directly on it like that. You don't need too much. You don't got to overspray. You don't got to overspray. Just wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe it down like this. And it's gonna keep your leather looking fresh all the time. I don't know if this is recording too close, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm doing this on one hand. And I don't got no tripod with me, so. Wipe it in. See that? Swipe it in. And then, same thing with the back seat. I mean the front seat, the back side of the front seat. The headrest, you wanna definitely wanna show the headrest some love, you know what I'm saying? And then just wipe it down. Wipe it in. This is all leather, so you could just hit it with 2 sprays and wipe it in. There's another applicator that's like a glove and you stick your hand in it. That's pretty good too. You could use that if you don't want to use one of these, because you see my hands is a little greasy. But if it was the one that's a glove, you can stick your hands in it and really wipe this in. I do apologize with the camera angle, guys. I'm trying to do this. Show y'all what I'm doing. Maybe if I look at it, let me see. Alright, cool. And if you're gonna drive in the car right away, you don't want to spray this too much, because then you don't want this shit on your clothes, you know what I'm saying? So, see, I got some wear and tear right here too. So I wouldn't heavily dose your driving seat if you're gonna drive right away. I'll just, whatever's on this already, just use that and just, you know, go over it. You don't want to spray this up and then sit on it right away, you know? So maybe you do the driver's seat first. All right, so again, 2 sprays, 3 sprays. Let's go over it like this. And then when you go to the top here, to the top. That's what you gotta do. Real simple. Looking pretty good, I think. Let the seat too. This video is probably gonna look fucked up, but I get the point. Alright, you guys, so for the plastic part, like the dashboards and anything else, you want to use, I don't really use this too much because I don't really like the greasy look, so I definitely spray this on the microfiber towel, and I use very little, man, because I don't like that greasy look on my plastics, you know what I mean, or anything that's plastic or wood grain. Yeah, so I just spray a little bit more there, like that, and just wipe it down, you know what I mean, that way you don't get, see, I already did it. It's not greasy, it's just clean, you know what I mean? So you're not gonna get that greasy look. You know, swipe it in like this. Swipe it in, and it's clean. It's not like really super greasy. You know, and just go over these. Do not use tough stuff. If you use tough stuff, you're gonna wipe away these words. You know what I mean? You don't want to wipe away your letters. And see how my letters look? They're all intact, nothing is faded. Do not use tough stuff, because tough stuff will erase all your lettering, and then it's gonna look ugly. And you don't want it to look ugly, you know what I mean? You want it to look super clean. Yeah, and just, you know, and get you one of these. These are cheap. You can get this at Dollar General, you know. Same thing. Spray it a little more. That's all you need. Don't need too much. Wipe these down. You know what I'm saying? Wipe these up. But, oh yeah, back to tough stuff. Now, tough stuff, you want to use tough stuff if you're trying to clean this right here. You're trying to clean this inner rubber piece or the tan. If yours is tan, you want to use tough stuff on that. But make sure you use a white towel. Do not use a colored towel, because it could bleed onto the tan. It could bleed onto this tan upholstery, and you don't want like a blue rag to bleed into this. So make sure there's a white towel you use on that. And again, steering wheel, you definitely don't want greasy, so you just want to, you know, wipe this down. You don't want to grease that up. At least I don't want to grease that up. Same thing with in here. You want to get up in here, you know, let the towel do the job. Boom. See that? Real clean. Not too crazy. Just wipe it up. Got some dirt right here. And wipe that down. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's mad sunny over here. Oh yeah, another thing too. You want to try to go to a car wash that has free vacuum. That's gonna be your best friend, man. Nobody got time for $1.50 each time for 3 minutes. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to make sure that you go somewhere where you got a free vacuum. Yep. And that's pretty much it, guys. What it looks like, man. This is what it looks like. Again, use Tough Stuff only on this with a white towel and you get that clean real good.